Hello, how are you, all my beautiful spiritual love beings? Today, Spirit asked me. I kind of got guided to do a more positive video. Lately, my videos have been a little bit dreary, all about the crash instead of the rise. But today, I'm feeling a bit of a rise coming on the horizon. No matter what's happening around you, in your personal life and your physical experience, I do feel like there's some good coming out. Spring is coming, and we're going to spring into action. These light workers who have been kind of stagnant for a while, the light's been a little bit dull. Usually when it gets really bad and it crashes, then it's going to rise up. And look at this. I'm in Wisconsin and the weather's really nice, so that's a good sign, right? The sun's coming out for me. That's beautiful in itself. I love that sun. Take a look at that sunshine beaming down at me. Spirit kind of told me my videos have been a little bit dreary lately, so wanted me to do a little more positive one. And it's hard when you're going through the struggle, the grind, the light worker grind, the downs, the ups, the waves, the ins and outs, and everything like that comes with it. But if I show a little bit of positivity, I can promote that positivity out and shine it out to you, beautiful beauties. So there you go. Take some of that positive energy and feel it your way. Even though, trust me, my life ain't perfect, and you could say there's not a whole lot to be positive about, but there is. There's the sunshine. There's support from people around me, even if they don't understand what I do here. They still support me, I guess, in my journey. But let's see what comes through, because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it right now. Let's see what you guys need. Questions. Ask me questions. Even if you're watching it in a future time, the question it'll arrive. It'll get to me. There's beautiful blue beings of light guiding us, directing us right now, kind of leading us into the correct path. And it's a big time of shift, and everybody is feeling it, whether you're a light worker or not, whether your light's on or not. People without the light on, they're gonna feel a bit more chaos as these changes happen. It's more like a rodeo ride, up and down, up and down, up and down. And for light workers who can take a breath like Eckhart Tolle and just be in the moment, we can rise above that up down and feel more of a wavy type of feeling. The energy is there for us. They are sending down light beams of encouragement, and if you're able to get past all the rigmarole of the outside world, you will feel this inner peace, this inner stillness, this inner vibe of a kind of a wavy feeling, and deep within your soul, that is being given to us, certain ones along the path. And our DNA is being upgraded at this time, and we are rising and not falling. And so that's a good sign from Source. That's a beautiful sign from Source. We are rising. We are not falling. And if we can feel these chills from Source that I'm feeling right now, and we can feel the light show, these wavy vibes that are coming in. It's where we're going to be able to receive our DNA upgrades the best. When we're in a state of stillness, when we're in a state of presence, not worrying too much about what's going to happen to us in the future, not worrying too much about what happened to us in the past, and kind of just riding that now moment. And I know a lot of people say that, and it's like, how do you do that? But it's something you create within you. It's a stillness that you can feel inside of you, in your body and your soul. And if you can just focus on either drawing or music, I'm gonna post some high vibe music that I listen to that really helps me. If you can plug into that and just kind of put headphones on and kind of just plug away from the world, you can get your moments of stillness and your moments of peace. And those are the moments where Source is telling me that, and these blue beings of light, I'm not sure who's speaking to me, but they are. They're telling me those are the moments where they can really get through and upgrade and work on our DNA and upgrade our whole entire system, personally first, and then manifest it throughout the world second. If you could just get in these moments of wavy feelings instead of up, down, up, down. I don't know how to explain, like, ride the waves, just feel these waves inside of you, just feel peace inside of you, an inner stillness instead of this grind, this, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, this person's gonna wonder what I'm doing, and they're gonna scream at me, and I'm gonna be worried about this, and I gotta be worried about that. If you could get out of that feeling type of state where you're so hung up on, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Oh my God, where am I gonna go next? Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is good. If you could just ride this in between kind of, even if others are screaming at you, just ride this in between feeling, this still feeling. That's where you're gonna be able to get these upgrades that are being given to us. They are being put into the system, but when our system is too stressed out and has too much chaos inside of it, they can't get in. They can't fix us. They can't upgrade us. They can't show us the light, the beauty, the infinite beauty cannot be felt and experienced. And so if you can just, for a moment, step outside, for a moment, write, draw, journal, for a moment, listen to good music in your headphones. For a moment, play a game. Just played a board game with my sons. Be around children. They're really cool at being in the present moment. If you can get those moments in, those are those moments where the blue beings of light can upgrade our DNA. And this is for real. This is truly happening on a global level for people who are conscious and who are able to grasp this information. It's, you know how the DNA is kind of in a wave pattern, and you can kind of see how it's wavy, it's in and out, it's not sharp, and we need to feel that wavy feeling inside of our soul. It's a gift for us that will be given if we can understand things on a higher level, if we have maintained and understood that extraterrestrials are good, that once you reach, why would they be warring figures when they are infinitely so much more sophisticated than we even imagine that we can be? Why on earth would they choose to be warlike? So they're telling me to tell you there's no possible way that a being that's higher than you, that's more advanced than you, that has more technology than you, that is definitely out there surrounding us everywhere, they're wanting me to tell you that why would they choose to be a war type creature? Why would they be anything to fear? And once the fear for them is gone, they're gonna show up to us personally, and it won't be a thing that will be shown on the news or shown to the masses quite yet, because let's face it, the masses aren't ready. They're still gonna see these beings as warlike creatures, and they're gonna fear them. And what were they gonna do if they fear them? They're gonna try to take them down. And so they can't show up to the masses. They can't show up on the White House lawn. They can't show up and put disclosure all over the news, as much as we'd love for that to happen. But they can show up for you individually, and you can even draw them. I mean, take out your pen, your paper, your pencil, and just try to connect with higher beings and draw a picture of them, and you'll draw a picture of what they look like. I've done it. And they're these blue beings of light. They got a band on their head, always wearing some kind of a gem right here on their band. Something about this light gem in the middle of this band that they wear around their head, and they're blue. Try to connect with these beings, because they're really friendly and they're really patient, and all they want to do is upgrade us. I'm hearing possibly Palladian, Arcturian, possibly a team of all of them. Palladian, Arcturian, Lyran, Vagan. Who else is here? There's another one with a P. I can't even pronounce it. But they're here with us, and once they can connect with you and upgrade your DNA, they can make your skin nicer, they can make you look brighter, they can make you feel better, they can make you stronger, they can make you basically invisible to the outer 3D reality that is crunching in on us. The 3D is feeling very crunched and very, very stiff and very stagnant. We want to rise up past that and ride a wave to not be so crunched and not be so stagnant and not feel so low, and just make ourselves personally feel good. Anything you could do, drink some tea, do things to make yourself personally feel good, and then try to connect with them. They're here for us. They want us to upgrade. They want to level us up, and it has to happen on an individual basis, because they can only do it to the ones who understand that they won't be anything to be feared. If they're higher up, they're not going to be a warlike creature. They are just not. Why would they choose destruction when they have already figured out ways to not have it? I mean, why would you? Why would you choose war when you've gotten past war? And why would you choose to be anything to be feared when you have technology that is so far above? And just like us, they're just us in the future. They're us in the future. They're just a higher form of us. And just like us, all they want to do is rise up, and all they want to feel is good, and all they want to be is peaceful. And why wouldn't they be that when they're so much higher up and when they're so much farther advanced? Like I said, they're just a part of us. They're a part of us. They understand things on a higher level, and they're never gonna come in and try to take over or anything like that. Anything that's gonna try to come and manipulate and control and cause fear and cause war is going to be of a lower level. And yes, my beings of light, it's okay to feel higher, like you're up on a higher level than other people. It's okay to have confidence. It doesn't mean that you think you're better. You just know that you're past a certain level, that you've already experienced what they've experienced, and you're waking up, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with knowing who you are and being divine and really shining that light. And I know that the lowers, sleeping masses, they hate to see the light in higher beings because they don't understand it. They're still in this part of their life where they have that ego. They want to be better. They want to, so I got to be better than you. I got to be higher than you. And God forbid anybody say that they know anything more than me. They're still in this competition kind of realm. The 3D is very competitive. It's very compartmentalized. It's very stiff. It's very fake. It's very dense. And we are very light. We are very wavy. We are non-compartmentalized. We are in unity with the rest of our higher beings. And we are supported by a very high intelligence, which is source. which is source. And so beings of 5D are confident. Beings of 5D are connected. Beings of 5D are unified. Beings of 5D, yes, can drop down to 3D, but we can feel it when we drop down to 3D, and it ain't pleasant after you've been in the 5D. So you don't want to stay there too long. Beings of 5D are unified. Beings of 5D are connected to Mother Gaia. Beings of 5D can call in light. I'm calling in the light. I'm calling in the sun. See how beautiful it is? We can do this. You can do this. Anybody can do this. That's the thing that is so misunderstood, is anybody can be connected to this source. I'm calling this in. There's nothing wrong with admitting that you are able to see something higher, that you're able to see something brilliant, beautiful, that you are able to control the sun, that you are able to call in the light. You're connected to everything. 5D is connected to everything, but also understands what feels good for themselves, personally, internally. We can feel the difference between 3D and 5D. Now it's time for us to rise up and ride those waves and feel good. Not that we won't drop down, but the more we feel this, the more we understand this connection to source, the more we're gonna stay here. Okay? And I don't know much more to say other than go and try to have a great day and really understand that the crashing of that 3D kingdom around us, it has to be done. Because if they're not going to understand it, it basically has to be thrown in their face. I mean, it's had to been thrown in our face several times because it's hard to understand. It's hard to wrap our brains around what it's like to be in the 5D. But we're here. We're here. We're in the 5D if we want to be. We're part of Source. We have infinite beings, creatures of light who are above us, around us at all times, who want to be able to come into a non-invasive system inside of you when you're feeling peaceful and want to upgrade our DNA. I can feel it in my heart. You should feel chills. You should feel it in your soul when they're here. It's like ecstasy times 1,000. This real calm, real peaceful, wavy energy. It's here. It's here. And they're just asking you to breathe. Breathe. Remain relaxed. Don't get caught up in the drama. And ask them to come and upgrade your DNA, because it is a personal choice. It is a free will planet. And we have to ask. I mean, we have to allow them to come in. So right now, just say, hey, Arcturians, Palladians, higher beings of light who are connected to my light, my infinite light, upgrade my DNA. I'm ready. Just say it. Say it before this video is over. Say, high beings of light, upgrade my DNA. Say it out loud. Don't be afraid to look weird. Don't be afraid to act weird. Don't be afraid to seem weird. Hey, we are weird, but we're leveling up. We are leveling up. So hey, infinite beings of light, shine the sun on me right now. Hey, infinite beings of light, show these people I'm right. Hey, infinite beings of light, come and take us home. Hey, infinite beings of light, thank you for shining your light on my head and showing these beings who are watching me today that this is real stuff. This is more real than anything you are perceiving in front of you in your life. The feeling part of you knows this is real. Okay? So, big transmission. Go and play, have fun, play in this realm. Ask those beings of light to upgrade you, give you that personal benefit. And smile. Don't be afraid to smile in front of others. Okay, even though the world wants to shame people who smile, smile anyway. Go, be in peace, be in light. Believe in what I'm saying. Believe in source. Believe in benevolent, beautiful extraterrestrial beings, and they'll come and they'll show themselves to you, and then you can be a part of them, part of their team. Ooh, beautiful. All right, shine those lights. Light beauties, I'm out. Mwah. Take care. Have peace. Bye-bye.